Hi, this is Shashi Saluna from Live Tantra, and if you're anything like me, then you love books. And I think it's, in the summer, one of the loveliest ways to absorb information, get a bit of time off a screen and dive deep. So I want to recommend some of my favorite books on Tantra. A lot of people ask me which books are ones to read on Tantra. Well, of course, I wrote one on Tantra, and I wrote the book that I always wanted when I was a student of Tantra. So that's really what I put together for Hay House. It's called Tantra Made Easy, and it's literally like a handbook for anyone who wants to get into Tantra, a bit about its history, a bit about its philosophy, and a whole lot about what the inner journey is and the self-development that we do through Tantra and the spiritual journey. So, of course, I recommend my own book. As well as that, I think you couldn't go through this list without talking about Osho, because, well, Osho was really the person that brought Neo-Tantra to us all, which is the fusion of ancient Tantra together with more of the psychological or therapeutic approaches. So whereas in the ancient days, people were really just using Tantra as a path of spirituality, using mantras and yantras and meditations and moving energy, nowadays, we tend to really like to mix it up with more therapeutic approaches and look at things like how to have happier relationships and a better sex life, as well as our spiritual evolution. So Tantra was really brought into the modern world by Osho. And so therefore, I think it's super helpful to read one of Osho's books. His books are actually transcripts of his live talks. So you're really getting a kind of transmission of Osho with all of his amazing sense of humor as well as his wisdom. Another great teacher of mine was Mantak Chia, and this is one of his older books, which are full of information, but he upgraded them into a more modern approach. I've got the Multi-Orgasmic Man here. So he's written the Multi-Orgasmic Man, the Multi-Orgasmic Woman, and the Multi-Orgasmic Couple. These are all amazing books. So I highly recommend those as well. Another one of my favorite teachers is Margot Anand, and her book is very good for practical. So it's really good if you're a couple and you want to go through different exercises together and learn Tantra together. That was one of my first introductions way back. I'm going to age myself a little here, but way back in 2000. I was very young when I got into Tantra, and my partner and I had her book, and every week we would do different exercises from her book. So I personally took myself on a journey, and that was in the days before online courses. So if you really like to use books as a medium, then I totally recommend that as well. So I have put together a list of books with little summary about each of them that I'm updating from time to time as well, that I put together for people because so many people ask me to recommend my favorite Tantra books. So I'm going to put a link with this video so that you can access that and have a little read. And there's a little bit of detail about each book, what you can expect, a summary of it. And so you can pick out your favorite books, either in the real old-fashioned version, you get the smell of books, or in the Kindle version, the e-reader version, whichever is for you. So something for your summer holidays. Have a read, dive in deep, and spend your time not only getting your suntan and being in nature, but also educating yourself deeper into this incredible path. So I hope you enjoy that link, and let me know which books you enjoyed. I love to hear from you. So please put in the comments any of those books that you've read, or any other books that you have read or love on Tantra. Look forward to hearing from you.